Michael here with another video, and today we're trail running at Lake Hennessey. We're observing wildlife, we're meeting lovely people, we're eating a great breakfast burrito, and we're getting our miles in today on Christmas Eve. Let's do it. It looks like this tree came down pretty recently. It's been storming a bit the past week or so, so I assume it came down. Fox or coyote scat. I don't know how to tell the difference. I need to look into that. But small and on the trail where everyone can see. It's pretty typically going to be a fox or a coyote. The surrounding area of Lake Hennessey is just full of these oak trees. They're absolutely everywhere. We're almost to the top of this initial incline. Trails that start at a steep climb always get me. I try to go out too hot. I can go that way or I can go that way. I'm gonna go this way because I've done it before. It loops all the way around. Oh, feels good to get some flat strides in. There's another trail. You can see all these trails that were left by deer on the whole face of this hill. I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet. I'm sure I will though. Last time I was here I saw a rattlesnake too. Keep my eyes peeled for those, or I guess my ears open. Feet got a little wet there. Look at that. Clouds are starting to open up a little bit. First blue sky I've seen in about 2 weeks. That'd be awesome if it all breaks open. That's a hoof print of a horse. You can see the outline of the horseshoe. I mean, it's a pretty big animal. People are able to ride horseback on this trail. It's pretty common actually. Ooh, steep part is getting me. Ooh, that sun's coming out. Starting to peak. Finally got some downhill. Take advantage of it. So for some reason, these oak trees right here still have their leaves. It's the end of December, and I'm not really sure why these ones specifically have their leaves still on them. The sun's coming up over here, and it's setting over there, so it's not like they're getting any more sun or warmth than the rest of the oak trees out here. Just like this little cluster still have their leaves. I wonder why. Howdy.
Good morning. How the hell are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Don't get no better, buddy.
Merry Christmas Eve. Hi, puppy.
Merry Christmas to you.
You too. Hi, dog.
It's scary Mary. She's terrified of everything.
She's alert. All right, I'm heading up this way.
Hey, my friend, have a good run and a great day.
You too.
Congratulations.
Enjoy. The sun's coming out. Look at that.
Yeah. You and I are out here getting the best.
I know. I came in, the parking lot was empty. I thought the park was to myself, but glad to see you.
Yeah. Well, you're over here.
Yeah, I'm over there.
I'm over here.
Gotcha.
We came up the fire road.
Right on. Well, cool. I'll let you enjoy. Merry Christmas. What a lovely guy. Well, this happened on my last trail run. I was like getting to the halfway point. I was feeling tired, not really having the energy. And then I came upon someone and their positive energy just kind of rubbed off on me. And like all of a sudden, this running stuff gets a lot easier. You start appreciating it a little more. You start having more fun. It's like, what a great guy that was. Being able to transfer such good vibes like that, that's so cool. I am not that good at doing that. I can kind of be like a black hole sometimes, especially when I'm not feeling my best. I'm sure everyone can be that way too, but wow, that's such a great thing to strive for, is to just like radiate that positivity. Woo! Now we're moving. Coolest section of the trail so far too. Walking through this steep switchback area. Once we get to the top of this, we're downhill and flat the rest of the way. We're about at the halfway mark now. Until I ran up on that guy, I kind of felt like I had this park to myself. I hadn't seen anyone yet. I haven't really seen any animals besides a couple birds. This place is usually littered with deer. It's still early morning too, so I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen anything. All right, we're downhill now. Now we're cruising. You. Oh, here they are. There they go. It's a good sized buck with his ladies. Oh, there's a bunch of them. That's insane. They just scaled that hill so effortlessly. That would have taken me 10 minutes to get up. So that hill right there it's called Pritchard Hill. It's I believe it's an AVA here in Napa. Some of the most sought after and expensive wine in the Napa Valley is grown on that hill. And the wineries up there are really awesome because they've got stunning views of the valley, and some of them can even see to San Francisco on clear days. There's some deer down there. Yeah, there's a couple. I guess they like hanging on the backside of this park. Makes sense, less people. think I missed a turn. So if I follow that, it's kind of just looping me back to where I came from. I guess about a half mile back. I was supposed to go down instead of staying on the same path, because I want to be down on the lakefront. Looks like this has turned into a 6 mile run instead of a 5.5. Fine by me. Alright, this is where I went wrong. I went up that way and I was supposed to go down that way. This takes me down to the lake, and then I'll just be running on the lakefront. Pretty flat. The last like 2 miles home. Alright, linked up with the lake trail. Now we're good. On this tree right there, there's a red-tailed hawk. He's just sitting and waiting. Oh, here's another one. It's gonna fly right past these trees. Yeah. Lots of birds on this trail. That sun sure does feel nice. And I am so looking forward to the springtime. Mile and a half left. And it's on this trail the whole way. So great views, and it's pretty flat. It's a blackberry bush in the late summer, early fall. Just thousands of berries. Wild blackberries are one of my absolute favorites. Looks like a hawk. It's probably about 50 yards away. It's sitting on this post. I'm gonna see how close I can get to it. He definitely knows I'm here. Every year, millions of people visit Napa Valley as a tourist destination for mostly for wine and for food. But there's a handful of amazing wilderness areas like this that you're able to hike in. So if you do come visit, I recommend checking out some of these areas, like here at Lake Hennessey or southern Napa at Skyline. Yeah, there's a couple pretty good spots to get some miles in and kind of get away from the town. This part of California is so cool too, because the weather's great and it's pretty easy to kind of slip out of the cities and get into these quieter, more, I wouldn't call this remote, but quieter places that, you know, you're not gonna see a bunch of people. Best part about getting these early miles in is I will eat my weight in whatever food is put in front of me today. And today is Christmas Eve, so you know there's gonna be some good food. I'm also gonna get a breakfast burrito. Those are California quail. That's the state bird. They're these small little birds that stay on the ground and nest in these bushes. Quail tastes great. I had it for the first time a couple weeks ago, and oh my gosh, it is delicious. It's like in between a chicken and a duck. It's not as gamey as the duck, but it's a little more gamey than the chicken. And oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I assume it wasn't a California quail because I'm pretty sure they're a protected species, but whatever species of quail it was, very good. So Lake Hennessey provides a large portion of the drinking water here in Napa County. Previously, people would be able to put boats in here and fish, but in recent years, there's an invasive mussel that was found in the Delta, which is a water source about 50 miles from here. And since then, they've banned boats in here to protect from the mussel to be introduced into this water. If one of the mussels was attached to a boat in the Delta and then came into this lake, the mussels would be able to reproduce and kind of devastate some of the wildlife and the ecosystem inside this lake. So to prevent that, they put a ban on boats. It's kind of a shame because there's some good fishing in this lake, but it is also kind of nice because when you're running these trails, you don't hear motor boats the whole time, and it's a lot quieter and the water's a lot calmer. You see more birds. So my socks are wet and I'm hungry, but other than that, I feel great. Fuji apples after every run. Can I get a breakfast burrito, please?
Breakfast burrito?
Yeah.
You want chorizo or bacon or ham?
Bacon, please. Actually, chorizo, please.
Chorizo,
Yeah.
chorizo.
Okay. Yeah, just one. Thank you. Cool.
By the way, I'm Irvin.
I'm Michael.
Michael.
Nice to meet you. Irvin?
Irvin.
Irvin. Nice to meet you. Merry Christmas. Cool. Thanks. Azteca Market is one of the couple Mexican markets here in Napa Valley, and it's got a lot of traditional Mexican food and snacks and pastries and conchas, and they also have a taqueria, so you can get tacos and burritos here too, and it is so good. Can I get spicy? All right, Merry Christmas.
Calendar? Will you use a calendar or no?
Do I use a calendar?
Yeah.
Yeah? 100%. Yeah, I'd love one.
You got choices though. You can pick. You guys pick.
All right, what do we have here?
We got colores de Mexico. So I got the designs on the front.
Did you make these?
No, I did not. But this is like a Latino. You do like every year.
Oh, that one's cool.
So you got choices.
The horse one. I think I'll go with this one.
This one?
Cool. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Appreciate it. Wait. That was awesome. I got my burrito and then they gave me a calendar. Azteca Market. Azteca Market is the spot. All right, this is the chorizo breakfast burrito from Azteca Market in St. Helena, and it is absolutely massive. They were super friendly. A lot of them said hi to me, and they gave me a calendar, and I'm excited to get in this burrito. That's good. That is seriously good.